Hey friends, it's TravPlay, and today I'm going to show you how to beat Rivali. Falco in Smash Ultimate. Keep in mind that my guide won't cover everything, and in the end, usually the better player will win any matchup. But these tips and visual examples will improve your character knowledge, so you'll know what to look out for. And make sure to stay to the end because I'll show you a full match with an in-depth analysis on how to fight Falco. In case you're wondering why I decided to make separate videos for Fox, Falco, and Wolf, well, simply put, they're very different. Falco is much more of an aerial fighter since he has the highest jump in the game, and Fox and Wolf are much more grounded. For competitive stage picking, I recommend stages without many platforms, because Falco can use the platforms to add on to its combos and juggle you even higher. For counter picking, characters that do well against Falco are fast, small, and aggressive who don't need to rely on projectiles to approach, or sometimes sword characters. Characters that struggle against him are slow heavies and those who rely on projectiles a lot, such as Simon and Richter. Most pro players rank Falco as mid-tier. Now to help you consistently beat Falco, I'll show you what moves to respect and what weaknesses to exploit. Let's get right into it. To start off, respect Falco's ability to combo you in the air. His high jump allows him to reach you faster than you sometimes have time to react. Like with most combos, you should try to mix up your DI away from Falco to escape the combo. I'll show you some examples of that in my match analysis at the end of the video. Make sure you respect Falco's up tilt. Likely his best move, up tilt is great at shield poking because it's a multi-hit, and then it sets you up to get juggled and comboed. So you need to keep your distance from this move. If you shield it, try to roll away and approach again. You'll need to punish it quickly because it doesn't have much lag. If you're using your shield too often to avoid the up tilt, then watch out for Falco's throws. His down, forward, and up throws can all lead into combos, and his back throw can kill at high percentages. But you can DI away from the laser from both his up and down throws. Unlike Fox and Wolf's Reflector, Falco's projects forward for a short moment. This not only sends back projectiles, but it is also great at stopping your approach. It allows Falco to play defensively if he wants. If you see him spamming this often, then you need to either attack from above or shield quickly as you approach. Falco gets a lot of his kills by edge guarding. All of his aerials are effective at keeping you back from the stage, so watch out. And for all you casual players, Falco's final smash is Team Star Fox.
Time for a little payback.
All you gotta do is avoid that target right there, and you'll be just fine. Before I get into the weaknesses, please hit the like button and subscribe if you want more content like this. I'd really appreciate it, and it helps a ton. As for Falco's weaknesses, one of his biggest ones is his survivability. He's a lightweight, so he dies easy, and he's a fast faller, so he's easy to combo. So go get him. Another weakness is that some of Falco's moves are inconsistent, such as his up smash and even his infamous up tilt. And as I mentioned earlier, you can DI out of his laser throws and some of his combos. And one of the most common weaknesses you can exploit is Falco's recovery. He can pretty much always make it back to the stage with either his Falco Phantasm or his Firebird, but both of those moves are predictable. So one option is you can stand at the edge and hold your shield, and Falco's side special can't go through it, so you can punish that. Now with these tips in mind, let's see how they apply in this fight I had against Falco. To set the scene here, I gotta let you know that Link versus Falco is one of my least favorite matchups. Falco can do so much to stop Link's typical approach and his projectiles, so that makes it really difficult to play against. But here we go. So many Falco's moves have a multi-attack, and they're really good at shield poking, like his forward air. Another hard thing about this match is that this is Battlefield, which favors Falco. My goal is to own the center of the stage and try and keep Falco out of it, but his reflector makes it hard for my projectiles to have any effect. So far, Falco's getting the better of me, and now I've got to make a recovery. I know Falco's really good at edge guarding, so I go straight to Link's bomb recovery. I know that every time I get popped up in the air, I'm in danger, so I quickly air dodge. Good thing, because I dodged a combo. I know that Falco's trying to keep me from landing back into the center of the stage, so he's going to try and hit me before I land on the platform. But I anticipate that, so I drop a bomb to hit him instead. And this is Falco's reflector gets really annoying to me. I love just laying on the pressure as Link with all my projectiles, but Falco completely stops that. And what's worse is that his reflector moves in front of him, so it gets really hard for me to approach properly. I make a big mistake here. I throw out an up smash thinking that Falco will fall right into it, but he plays it smart and waits till it's done, and then punishes me hard. Oof. I need to hurry and take away one of his stocks so I can make it an even game. Alright, time to edgeguard Falco. Most of the time, Falco's going to try and use his Falco Phantasm right back to the stage. But I have to be very precise on where and when I hit Falco. If I miss and he hits me, I get spiked. So I make sure to delay my attack and hit him just in the right spot, like this. Alright, I evened it up. I'm starting to adapt to Falco's playstyle, and I make sure to shield all the way to the end of this move. Good thing. Ah, that blasted reflector. I think it plays with my head more than it actually hurts me. This is a dangerous spot to be in, shielding Falco's up tilt. If your character doesn't have a good out of shield option, then usually you should just roll away. But Link has a really fast out of shield option, and even then it still trades with Falco's up tilt. Oh, this was a big mistake. I tried to edgeguard Falco and got too greedy, and I ended up getting gimped. Now Falco has the lead. Most of Falco's combos have been almost impossible to avoid, and this is the first time I managed to get an air dodge just at the end of it. So it can be done, but sometimes you just gotta take the damage and move on. Here's an example of why platforms benefit Falco and his combos. Things are not looking good. He's one whole stock ahead of me, and I'm at kill percentage, and I've already wasted my jump. The only way I'm going to get back to the stage is with a bomb recovery. This is intense. That was a lot of close calls. My hands are starting to sweat right here, and I'm getting nervous. Oh, I made another big mistake. I thought he'd come down earlier, but he was smart and waited, and I paid the price. This is a tough position because you would think that he would just do a back throw, but Falco could do an up throw here, and he could potentially kill you. So I chose to hold my L stick to the right, just in case he up throwed me. But that led to me getting hit by the laser. But at least I didn't die. Whew! Wow, that was so close to killing me. I am losing this game terribly. And now he's gonna come out and edgeguard me. There's not much I can do. But then I have one last idea of how to get out of this. Here we go. Woo! I snuck my way out of that one. But this fight's not over. I am at 138% and he's at 0. He could end my stock with one hit. But that last attack got me pumped. I'm determined to win this. Alright, I'm doing good so far. Now while I mess up at trying to pick up my bomb, I noticed that Falco's going to try and side special me. Most Falcos and Foxes try to do that onto the stage to catch you off guard, but I was ready for it. It looks like he's throwing out a lot of desperate attacks. He was so close to winning, but now I've almost got him at kill percent. This is now a last hit match. Whew, if that laser had hit me, I probably would have died, or he could have easily edgeguarded me. That was really close. Another close call. Okay, I'm determined to edgeguard Falco here. His recovery is one of his weaknesses, because it's so predictable. And so he throws out a mix-up by using his up special instead. Fortunately, I barely react in time. Woo! I was popping off after that. When he was on the ledge, I moved in and baited him to roll, and Link's forward tilt was perfect for ending that. And with these tips I've covered, I hope the next time you play Falco, you win. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button and subscribe for more. Also, check out my playlist of how to beat every character in Smash Ultimate. There's a lot of info there. And let me know which character you'd like me to do next. See ya!